welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video in a minute, so I decided to do a video of all the dolls. Well, not all of them, but most of the dolls that I have for sale. But before I do the ones that are for sale, I just wanted to show my little personal one. This is the Yale sculpt, and I know you guys have seen him already. He is not for sale, but I'm just loving his eyes. I try to fix his lashes. We're going to have to work on those lashes because they fell down. And I don't like how the lashes looks, but that's okay. He's mine. We will definitely work on lashes. I just love his kit. He is the Yale kit, and I have named him Mateo. So he is not for sale. I may or may not put him up for sale, but right now he's not. So we're going to move over to look at some of these kits that I do have for sale. All right. Let's do it like this. We're going to showcase one so we can see really, really good. I'm showing you all of the little girls outside of, I have a micro preemie, but I'm not really showing her. Let's zoom in right here, and we're going to look at this one. This is the Sleeping Sage. Move over. Wait, you guys can't see. All right. Here's Sleeping Sage. She is a preemie, and she is a partial silicone, which means her body is cloth. She cannot be submerged in water. So here is her adorable little face. She has an ethnic body with a Caucasian skin tone. Her body can be changed. I just didn't have one. When I originally got her, I thought she was going to be ethnic looking, and when I paint them, I usually stop when I feel like I got the right look for the kit. In my mind, it's like she can be painted whatever, but then when I start it, it's like, oh, nope, I like this color. So that is why she has that. But anyways, she has pierced ears, and her mouth is opened. She takes a regular pacifier and a regular bottle. She has rooted lashes. She has premium quality mohair, and this mohair is a dark brown and it's wavy. She was painted with Psycho paints. Here is her hands. Her nails are tipped, if you can see. All right. And this is the Sleeping Sage from Bountiful Baby. Alrighty. Let's look at her little feet. She is in a preemie sleeper, but I think her onesie is a newborn. So she can put a newborn on, of course, but she's in a preemie. Usually she's in a preemie. Here is her. I'm waiting on her feet to, okay. In her other foot, she's got the little dot on her toe. This kit is $460. There's her little toes. $460. I do not take payment plans for anything under $500. So let's put her little feet back. And again, her body can be definitely changed out. And when I say changed out, like she's connected with zip ties. So she can be changed out. Let's put her back in her little. So this is Sleeping Sage. And you can see, whoops, you can check her out. She has more pictures on my shops. And her hair is rooted, but she doesn't have a head full of hair. She has sparsely hair. And anytime that you comb or brush, just make sure that you are wetting her hair. But she has hair that was mono and micro rooted. I like to try to mono root in the front so she can have a more natural looking hairline. And then in the inside, I like to micro root it. All right, that is Sleeping Sage. Okay, this one is Felicity. Miss Felicity has no hair whatsoever. You will see a little peach fuzz, but I consider her to be bald. She has rooted lashes, and her mouth is also open, and she takes a pacifier in a bottle. She has her ears pierced. She is a partial silicone from Bountiful Baby. She is the Felicity Sculpt. Here is her hands. And she is $4.50. She has some issues with her matting. She's a little shiny. But like I always say, you can always mat your dolls with a little talc-free powder if you feel that you don't like to shine. Let's check out her little legs. And she has an ethnic body. She doesn't have a onesie because I think I ran out of onesies. And I was like, I don't have any more onesies. All right, let me zoom out so we can see her cute little legs. She's $4.50 because she has no hair, but she's also a preemie size. Look at her little feet. Let's get a close-up of her feet. Oh, so cute. And her little toes. Her little feet and her little toes. So you can also check her out on my Etsy and my reborns.com shop because there's more pictures of her. But I definitely wanted to show pictures of her in real time. Well, about time I do this video, I'll either upload it the same day or it'll be the next day after I do my editing and everything. But I'm taking this on Wednesday the 26th. So here is Miss Felicity. Absolutely adorable. She did have hair, but I took the hair out because I liked her head was just really, really cute. So she is priced to sell. And I will say between this partial and this partial, let's say you say, well, can you come down a couple of more dollars? It depends. Definitely I can because these are partials. But I cannot come down too much because I don't want to, you got to think about the cost of the sculpt. Then there was this one. This Miss Billy, she is a full body silicone. As those two, this one and the other one that I showed you were partials. This one is a completely anatomically correct little girl. So we're not going to remove her diaper or anything like that. But just know she's anatomically correct. And this is the Billy kit from Silicone Studio 2. She has a full, unlike with the Sleeping Sage, unlike her, this one is fully rooted. She has rooted lashes and brows. She has her ears pierced. And she has this really pretty line. And she's got this hair on her because I cut her hair. Her hair was a little too long, and I recently cut her hair. So she will get another bath before I pack her back up to get rid of all this extra hair. And when you give your silicone doll a bath, you know, you can also come back and lightly root. Now, she's got a lot of blushings and undertones that I really added to get that realism in there. And here's her underarms. She doesn't have armatures. She does not have a wet or drink system. She is, her mouth is open. She has a tongue and she has gums, if you can see. She takes a regular pacifier, but this one's probably a little small. But she does take a regular pacifier. Her eyes do not open. And here is her legs, her feet, and okay, I am going to do one thing because I thought this was so adorable. We are going to show this part of her behind. I just thought it was so cute. When you have babies that are a little bit darker, they have this cute little line on their behind. So that is what she has, and I just think that was so cute. She's got the cutest little booty. So that is something that it just really makes her look very cute. Put her diaper back on. This doll right here, the Billy Sculpt, is $2,100, and she is ready to be shipped off just as soon as the new mommy or daddy decides that they want her. So I love this kit. I love this sculpt. She's got her hair rooted really full, really full. There's not really any bald spots. This is her crown, and that is why her crown is not filled up, but she's got premium quality mohair, and I put water on her lashes to lay them down, but her neck is so floppy. She is just the most precious little thing ever. This is 7 pounds and 4 ounces. So this is the Billy. And did we zoom in on her hands? Let's zoom in on her hands. Here's her hands. Her nails are tipped. There is her palms. And we'll zoom in on this hand. Okay. And then let's zoom in on her feet, because we all want to be able to see the baby feet, right? Here's her feet. And then here's her toes. Okay. Right. And then we have the Precious Sculpt by Lori Sullivan Roy. Precious is a full body silicone doll. She is 9 pounds. She wears a newborn size clothes. I am going to take her out of this sleeper, which is so adorable, just so everybody can see her details better. This kit is absolutely gorgeous. Her silicone is very soft and very, just really, I love the feel of her silicone. One thing with this kit is her hands can go up. She does not have armatures. She does not have a wet or drink system, and her legs just fold, and they are just like adorable. You can kind of pose them to a certain extent and they kind of stay, which is just so cute. And with her hands, she can suck on her thumb, which I think is so adorable. I really love this kit. This is from Irresistibles, Lori Sullivan Roy, and this kit really is worth every penny. I am selling this kit for actually I just lowered my price again, so the kit right now is $2,900. We're gonna zoom in on, what do we want to see first? Let's look at her hair. Sorry, precious, you gotta take your hand out for just a second. Let's look at her adorable face. Oops, my phone wanna keep falling. She has rooted lashes, which is the same color as her beautiful hair. She's got light blonde and light brown lashes. She has light blonde and light brown hair, and this hair, when it gets wet, curls up so cute. But it is really considered wavy, but it just curls up so adorably. She has earrings in her ears. Let's zoom in on her ears. I like looking at details. So she has earrings in her ears, and her cute little fair skin. She's very fair, just adorable. All right, let's look at her hands. She's got tipped fingernails. And I don't know if you guys can tell by me just squishing her just how absolutely squishy her sculpt is. So this would be a kit that I would definitely get again. I just love the feel and the texture. And we're going to zoom out so you can see her cute little feet. I'll take her onesie off here in a minute, but let's look at her feet. I'm doing a lot of zooming in and out so you guys can really see. Again, this is the Precious Sculpt from Irresistibles. Her sculptor is Lori Sullivan Roy. And this is the Precious kit. She is $2,900. Let me take off her onesie so you guys can see her details on her stomach. She was fun to paint. She was really fun. Her silicone came in a really pretty pinkish color, so it was very easy to do the veining and the undertones of this kit. Very easy to do. So now I'm pulling her arm out, but I was not pulling it with much force. It probably looked like that because she's so soft and squishy, but believe me, I was not pulling very hard on her. You definitely do not want to do that. So here is some details on her body. She had a little imperfection here in her silicone, and I made it into like a little sore, a little, scar. Usually you will get some silicone to fix any imperfections, but I didn't get any. And she's just got like a 6-pack. I love it. And I love her belly button. She's got like the cutest belly button. Let's turn her over on her back. She is 9 pounds, but the funny thing is she does not feel very heavy. She has a very, realistic feel to her for 9 pounds. So there's her back. And She is painted. She has that, and she has hair on her too. She has hair on her from the Billy sculpt. So that is what she looks like. She has a blush. Her booty's blush too. We'll show the bum. The bum bum. Just slight blushing. And any imperfections that was in the silicone, I made it to look like that was a bruise or a scratch. So yes, she's anatomically correct also. And this sculpt, like I say, is absolutely precious. I can understand why she named this sculpt precious, because she is totally precious. One of the things that I absolutely love about full body silicones is the ability for them to be able to be submerged in water. You can put her whole body, hers and Miss Billy, in water. So she's up for sale. Her pricing right now is very good, and I might eventually decide to raise it back up, because her sculpt, she said, no, I don't want to have that in my mouth. Her sculpt, the blank kit was pricey. So, I think people are, when you think about pricing, a lot of people say, well, I don't understand why it's so much, or you have to think about the blank kits. And the blank kits are, if they're pricey, the completed kit is going to be money. So I love everything about this kit. Her squishiness is amazing. And let me bring back Miss Billy over here, and I can show the two together. Miss Billy's hair is a mess. Miss Billy's hair right now is just like, it needs to be brushed because it is a mess. So these two can be in the bath. Miss Billy, the Billy kit from Silicone Studio 2 is $2,100. Or I think I just changed her price to $2,000. Check out my shop on reborns.com to be 100% sure. And then the Precious kit, tickle you under your arms. She sleeps like, oh, don't bother me. She's $2,900, and she takes a regular pacifier too. We're just sharing pacifiers left and right, y'all. It's okay. They're not real, they're fake. So they're not gonna mind. All right. So if you see any babies that you are interested in, let me know, or you don't have to let me know. Just go check out my site at reborns.com or on my Etsy shop, and I would appreciate that. But please, guys, here's some do's and don'ts. Please don't message me if you're not interested. Please don't message me if you are going to ask the same questions that you can find the answers to if you go to my page, if you go to my reborns.com page. Everything is there. Please do not ask me if I give away free babies. Please do not ask me if I'm going to give you a silicone doll for $500 or whatever. If you are seriously interested, go check out reborns.com. There's a link in my information on this video, or in my Etsy shop. So again, she's $2,900. She is $2,100. She is $450, and she is $460. The only two dolls that I am willing to go down even a little bit more are these two, because they are partials. But when I say a little bit, I'm not talking about to $300. No, I can probably go maybe $30 less on each one. But that because these are partials. But for these two, my price is really where it's at because I've already gone down much. All of these dolls will get box openings. There's layaway for this doll and this doll because they're over 500. My layaway is $500 down. It's non-refundable and it goes towards your total cost of your doll. If you do a layaway, you have to have the doll completely paid off in 90 days. If it's 91 days and any money that you put in there, you would have lost that money. Seriously, guys, this is my business, a small business, and I don't want to be cheated. I don't want to cheat anybody. So just be mindful. If you are really truly interested, go check out my shops. $500 deposit. These babies will be on hold for you. And it doesn't matter if you don't pay anything else until the 89th day. But on day 90, it has to be paid in full and ready to be shipped out. And if not, you would have lost that money and the doll is going back on my shop. Because in that time, I probably would have had somebody say, hey, I can pay for it now. So just know layaway is a little bit more money, but you have a little bit more time to pay it off and it's being held for you. So if you are interested in either the Precious Kit, which is 9 pounds, newborn size, full body silicone, and I'm trying to remember, pacifier and bottle, full size, rooted hair and lashes, pierced ears. Or if you're interested in Miss Billy, that is looking pretty rough right there. Look at her poor hair. She has a fully rooted hair, rooted lashes, rooted brows, takes a regular pacifier and bottle, full body silicone doll, 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Check out my shop. This is a partial silicone. These two are partial silicones. We have the Felicity with no hair. She can take a regular pacifier and bottle, but she's a partial silicone. And Sleeping Sage is also a partial silicone. She takes a regular bottle and pacifier too. All of my little girls have pierced ears. She's the only one that has no hair. Again, no hair, and that is why her price is at $450. She has some hair, and that's why her price is at $460. And they all come with a box opening. So I hope I answered questions. And if you guys really watched this video to the end, great, because there you go. I have pictures if you need more pictures. So just hit up my shop. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Bye. Hey, Mateo, say bye. Until next time. Until next video, everybody. Thanks for watching.